Moving into part 2 here. I just got this custom Conagra hopper for my birthday. I'm not going to weather that one. Same with this Illinois Central hopper. These are just too cool for me to weather in my opinion. Here's the first end, the second end. I also got this DM&E hopper. I copied this one off of Real Photos actually to do this one. Here's the top and the bottom. One of the hatches is missing because it was flimsy and I took it off. I hope to get back on soon. Here's the other end. Here's the first end of all. This one I actually did off of the photos. At least the graffiti at least. Look up pictures of the real car and you'll see what I mean. I also got this Morton salt hopper. Not sure if I'll weather this one. I'm gonna think about it. It's the roof. And 1, side 2, and 2. This one I also weathered at school. This one's a complete rust bucket, if you can see. It's covered in graffiti. It's a golf hopper. I did a cool technique to get this. I got my paintbrush wet before doing this. Then put it on there. The first end. The second end. Got this Rio Grande air slide. Here's the first side of it. End 1. End 2. Here's the other side. I also got this ACFX hopper for my birthday. Here's the first side. I did a little bit of spillage on this side because I like the model spillage. Grain spillage, if you know what I mean. The other side I didn't really weather. I kept it clean. And this one, I forgot to show this one. This is another one of my Southern cars. It's a bulkhead flat. I actually have another one I'll show in a bit, but I'm just going to show this one quick. I just decided to show that one quick. Got the C&W hopper. You'll be seeing another C&W hopper soon, by the way. Here's the other side. First end. Second end. This one I think you'll like, at least if you like SpongeBob, because I did SpongeBob, Patrick, and Squidward graffiti. This is a Wisconsin Southern hopper I got last week. It's the first end, second end. I actually did the bottom on this one too. You guys should always weather the bottom, because that's where it gets the most grime, as Dan Serrero 2011 would say. By the way, I'm not plagiarizing. I'm just inspired by him. By the way, here's the other side of this one. This one decided to not, this side I decided to not do as much graffiti too. Another C&W hopper. This one I weathered too. I tried to beat up the logo quite a bit with some scissors. I'm pretty sure it's a knife or something. Here's the bottom. Here's a Suline hopper. This one I tried to beat the hell. Beat the heck, I should say. The first end. The roof. Second end. Here's the other side. This side I tried to make the graffiti bigger. Another C&W hopper. This one I did some load spillage too. This one I tried to rust quite a bit. The other side. First end. Second end. Sorry if it's not showing up too well, by the way. This one is probably my favorite. This is a Watkins salt hopper. And this side I decided to do an elephant, since that's my favorite animal. I was actually copying this off of a picture. Similar, at least. Here's the first end. The roof. Second end. I tried to do some load spillage again. I just really like load spillage. This is an Atlas car, by the way. I got it for a pretty good price. Here's the other side. Alberta hopper. Not really sure if this paint scheme is common anymore, but Alberta hoppers are still somewhat common, at least in Canada. Here's the other side. And 1 and 2. Here's our Graceco plastics hopper. First side. Second side. This side I actually used some sandpaper to get that to be beaten up. First end and second end. The roof. Here's the bottom. Here's a B&O hopper. Once again, I did some load spillage. The other side, the roof, and one and two. This one I did elephants again, and since it's my favorite animal. It's a Burlington route hopper, by the way. There it's the first side. Second side, I tried the rust quite a bit more and grime. Here's the top side one. End one and two. Here's the... Oh wait, I never did the bottom wall. Not many cars to go, by the way. This is a Wonder Bread air slide. I really liked this one. I decided not to weather the sides as much, but I did weather the roof and stuff. The ends is still too. Four more cars to show. By the way, four is my favorite number. This is a Milwaukee Road bulkhead flat. By the way, I attended a train show recently. That's how I was able to get these. I really liked how this one came out. I really like how I did this one. And the bottom too. Here's the other end. MILW, by the way, stands for Milwaukee Road, if you didn't notice. This is an Shell Plastics hopper I got from Christmas again. This one I really tried to beat up and fade. Here's the first side. Here's the first end. This is the top. Other side. Now a new card in my collection I've never had before is an Oranter hopper. This is an SSAM. I don't quite remember what that stands for, but this is a Wisconsin Central car. That black square, by the way, is supposed to be a patch. Here's the first end, the second end. That's also the first side. Here's the other side, too. Really glad I was able to get that. Now, probably for my model of the month. By the way, once again, I'm not plagiarizing from Dad's Railroad 2011. At least I'm not trying to. I'm just getting inspired. This is a C&W hopper. This is the first side of it. Here's the other side. First end and second end. Did the bottom too. Here's the roof. Well, I hope you enjoyed this two-part video.